Hi guys, happy Monday night. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Wanda, the Foiling Rock Lady. Hi Pam, and Jen and Marge and Chris. Hi Jen and Jen. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and waiting for me. So sweet. So we're going to be doing this cute handsy dove, the peace dove. Isn't that a cool image? Lori Derda, thank you so much for the request. I haven't done it yet because I wanted to talk to you guys about how to straighten up a Santorini or any other rock pretty much. Santorinis are easier because they're a soft stone, but if you buy blemish like Katie and I do, or Shelly donates the stones to us for the live tutorials, they're, you know, irregular shapes, and then they have some stains and stuff, which I sort of like them that way because I like the irregularities. I think it gives character to the stones. But my point here is, if you want it to look better, you can use a sander and sand off, you know, the dark. Well, first off, you can wash it and scrub it with like a nail scrubber and some soap, or you can take a sander and sand it very easily, and it really does take off quite a bit, you know, in a layer. So you can sand off a few layers this way, or you can get at it with your scraping tool or scalpel. Here we go. Nurse, pass me the scalpel. Anyways, your cutting tool. You can dig out, you know, little imperfections, and it really is helpful to have a few tools, you know, on hand. So, and segue, if you're looking for those. I grabbed the wrong tool, but I have these in the shop. Or actually, I think right now I have the clicker style or the double-ended tool. So it's this on one end, and on the other end, what's on the other end? Is it a pencil? I can't remember. Anyways, so this is a very, very sharp blade. And I have refills for these, so. And then the clicker one, I don't have one right here, but it's like a pin, and you click it and the blade comes out the end, and I also have refills for that style too. And I have these little guys in packs. So that's an easy way to clean up your rocks. Hello, everyone. Hi, Deanie and Vicky. Hello. All right, so I'm just going to spray a little water here on my rock. Take a towel or a paper towel or whatever. I would rinse it, but I'm not at my sink, so. And I have glitter everywhere. I was making black ice just before I went live, so I have it everywhere. So we're just gonna, you know, work with glitter in view tonight, because it's really hard to get off unless you have, you know, your sticky. Easy way to get it off is with a lint roller, but I don't have it here either. So, but what I do have here is this tray I'm going to put out of the way. But ooh, isn't that beautiful? Oh, no drooling, okay? All right, give me just a minute. Let me put this up. All right, I know. Doesn't that just make you go, Things that make you go, So I'm going to be tracing this on here. I had it for the other side of the rock, I think, picked out perfectly. It's funny. Yeah, so I think I'm going to turn it inside out and see if I can trace it without... I can't see it that well. Ugh. Okay, can I do it? Oh, I think it'll work. It's a puzzle. I know it'll go on this side. It's just extra stand and clean up this side very well. That's okay. We're going to do it anyways, and then I'll put blue in the background here. Okay, so take a piece of carbon paper. What? Oh, that's the black ice. If you're asking what was it, that was black ice. Just regular old black ice. The chunky glitter. That's the one it was. Just doing making another batch. So I'm just going to cut, and this is a used piece of carbon paper. You can reuse your carbon paper hundreds of times. So don't throw those pieces away. You can make, I still am working on this first pack that I bought over 2 years ago. So, and I use it a lot. Yeah, I know. I'm not cutting like a pro here. Oh, guys, I'm a mess. All right, let me see if I can find us on YouTube so I can see the comments up there. It's easier that way. Hold on. Okay. I almost started watching TV there for a second. Just kidding. They almost got me. Okay, just so I'm on the carbon paper, yep. And I'm going to tape that down. So I'm just going to pick a couple places. Aw. Oh, Jen, did I not send you black ice? Oh, I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, that was awful. Okay, ow. I am going to use my stylus and trace this birdie real quick. So we're going to do the hands first. So I usually try to turn the rock because I can't draw straight line or curved line. So I try to turn the rock to work with the natural curve of my hand, the way my hand works. A lot of people use the turners, but I don't feel like I have a lot of control when I use those. If I'm doing like a huge dotting project or something, then definitely I get the spinners out, the little cake turners. But for this, I'm just, I'm good. Okay, on to the backhand. The backhand, ooh, anybody ever remember that from your mama? Or was I the only bad kid? Let's see, the things I remember from my mama. The backhand and the spit clean. That was one thing I spared my child. No spit cleaning. Ugh. Those, they're endearments though. Even though the backhand and the spit clean aren't great, I wouldn't have had it any other way. And she never like punched me into next year. So if I ever got backhanded, I deserved it. Yep. Hi, Sherry and Betty. And you never were spanked? Oh, lucky. I don't know. I don't think my son has not been either, but it's I mean every once in a while he did when he was little, not tiny, but that in between age we swatted him, but he doesn't even know what a spanking is either. No, I had the switch and the belt, and yeah, I grew up in that. But it wasn't like they didn't beat us with it. It was, yeah, corporal punishment, but I'm all for it. Sorry, that's me. Kids nowadays need it. Look what's happened. We got rid of corporal punishment, and the children have gone wild. So I got a little mark here. I'm going to scratch that off with the, I know now I'm going to get all this backlash. Okay, just no. Don't do it. Let me see if I can get any of this. I missed a part. It's all good, huh? Got a pencil. All right, on the other one that I did it. Oh, look, I didn't show you guys this part. I need to turn my flash off. It's always too bright. Okay. Can you see the shimmer there? The opal flakes? Oh my gosh, this is not even doing it justice. They are like galaxy, all different colors of the opal flakes, the aurora flakes. And they come like this. Isn't that fun? Oh, sorry, nope, it's this one. That was test number 2. Test number 1, test number 2, and this was the winner. So it's a liquid gel. These are not in the store yet. And then this one mixes way easier than the tinsel, which was my go number 1. It's good too, but you got to dig it out of there. So this one is a lot easier to deal with. Can you see that? It's a lot more liquidier, but gel still. And look what it does for backgrounds. Can you see this? This is just straight on one of Shelly's, what are these called? Saltwater stones or something. Let me see if I can make that shimmer come up there. And then this is the gold dimensional paint. Vicky, I will, but I just wanted to let it sit for a day to make sure that I liked the formula. They're all bottled, ready to go. I made 60 of them, so there's plenty. I will activate it, but I just wanted to make sure they were going to be, last time I really felt confident about the situation and it backfired. So you guys are dealing with that now. But thank you for humoring me and buying it. The paint is good, even though it separates and that all you got to do is stir it up, but it's solid. It's good. It just didn't work out with the package, but this does. This works with the package and it comes out really nice and easy. I'm trying to find something to put it on. Hold on. We'll put it on here. So see, it comes out nice and easy. See how pretty that is? It is not dimensional paint. It's just a gel formula. So you can get it, see how fast you can smear it around really fast with your paintbrush or with your finger, or it's like a glitter paint, glitter gel paint. I'll have darker ones and tinted ones and all of that real soon. I just had to really settle on that formula there. Yay, saltwater stone. I know, isn't it gorgeous? I love this one. It's like a rainbow of colors, and you guys, that you can't see it, but I do have some pictures of it that I'll post when I list it for sale in a bit. All right, so how we're going to do this is wet on wet technique. I don't know if you guys remember that, but it is basically you flood your area that you want to paint with water. So you basically paint first where you want to control the water. So I'm going to use some detailed brushes. So I'm going to start with the big hand. And I'm going to lay the water in there. Only where I want the paint to be. Hopefully you guys can see this. Can you see the water? Hey! Hi, Diana. Ambassador. Thank you. I just made a whole bunch of black ice and I was thinking about you. All right, so I'm just using the water and flooding the areas where I want this color to go because I want the color to just bleed into its the other colors. So I have lots of water here. It's probably way more than is necessary. Most people just like to get it damp, but I really want them to swirl together. I want them to dance. So if you can see in this one, see how they're all kind of swirly together. So, I'm going to take some magenta. Of course, you know, I forgot to activate my paint, but this one activates real fast. So, and I'm just going to touch it here. Oh. Hey, thanks, guys. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate that so much. All right. So I got that first color down there. And then I'm going to grab this red. This is called red now, and I know it looks dark orange, but it's called red. And I'm just going to bring that right in down here. And then I'm going to pull it up into the fingers. So it sort of flames in there, you know. Hi, Bonita. I'm going to scoot right into the yellow. And I'm going to pull some of this water out because we're getting a little too soupy in there. Okay. And I'm going to do the same thing with the yellow. Pull it up into the fingers. Yay! Bonita's getting the love, huh? So I'm dropping some more yellow, pulling up into the thumb here. I just gotta, I'm drying off my brush a bit to pull some of this out so I can get that yellow up in there. Bonita, bless your heart. You just came on. Thank you. Woo! Thank you, Bonita. Party started. And Buster says thank you too. Woohoo! Ding, 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 ding. Winner, 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 chicken dinner. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I forgot to activate the green. We'll let that sit for a minute. All right, so back in here, I'm going to go ahead and grab some water and start dropping it back here. We're going to do purple and blue on this back wing. Hand, wing, fingers, whatever you see. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is the gouache. It's in the tubes. I have it out. Oops. And be careful not to touch your other stuff or it will just bleed right up in there, which is not a big deal, but I really want the separate colors on the different wings. So grab a Q-tip. Okay. So I'm gonna actually, I'm just going to let that dry back there now because I made a mess. So we're going to come back to that. Okay, I think the green is probably ready. Mush, mush, yeah. These have been in here for about a year, so they are crunchy and great. I love them, and they're still bright as ever. So you can squeeze your gouache into your tray or whatever you're using. You could squeeze it into watercolor pans, and it will, it might not look the greatest, but it still holds. It works. You can just add water to it, and you've got your set there. Green and orange make a brown color, so I'm trying to pull it with yellow in up that way. So what I do is I grab yellow on my brush, pop it into the green, and then pull up through that so that it's not really mixing with the orange, you know what I mean? Make some cool swirls or whatever you see there. Yay, Jamie. That's so cool you're using it with us here. Thank you. Vicky, thank you. I see you. Thank you so much. Woohoo! Go Vic. Thank you. Buster says thank you too. Woohoo! You girls started the party early. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, I'm going to start re-wetting back there again. Okay, then I'm going to grab, maybe if I could do this without blending them all together, I'm going to grab some purple. Hi, Kathleen. There is a button at probably, it depends on what device you're on, but there's a button that says super thanks or super chat. And I think it says super chat when we're live and then super thanks when you're watching a previously streamed or recorded thing, I think. Anyways, you can click on that and it will take you to a place to set up to basically give your creator tips if you like what you're watching or if you want to support the channel or things like that. So I think that I think it's a very great thing and I am so appreciative, but it's not, you know, I don't expect it. So I just don't want you guys to ever feel that way. But I very much am grateful. Thank you. Hey, Lori, thank you so much. And then the bells and whistles, Kathleen, is just something I do because I'm a nut. But thank you. Thanks, Lori. Woohoo! Yahoo! And Buster says thank you too. Woohoo! It does get a little loud, so if you got puppies, you might want to put their earplugs in for the lives. Just on YouTube. I don't know if we figured out how to do it on it. Facebook has it too. It's called stars, but I don't know if we figured out how to do it on the live. I know that it says you can, but I don't know if anybody's actually figured it out because I haven't. All right, now I'm going to grab the blue. Yeah, I don't know why. It says that I'm set up for it, so I don't know. I have no idea why it doesn't work. Meanies. But when does it ever work over there? Susan, hi. Thank you so much. Thank you, Susan. Welcome. Hello. Thank you. Buster says thank you too. Woohoo! My husband and my son are having a party out there too. They're like, woohoo, mom's making money. It's hilarious. He should be in here with chocolate pretty soon. Maybe. I don't know. He had a friend over, so he was very distracted today. We'll see if he's on it tonight. Sweet little thing's been bringing me chocolate each live. That's okay, because I have stash if he doesn't make it in here. I say sweet little. He's so tall. He's almost 5'11", and he just turned 13. I guess that's tall to me, but wow, right? Oops, did I miss a... Definitely got a flood going on down here, huh? Let me see if I can... Jen! Thank you! Woohoo! Thank you, Jen! Jen's in the house! Woo-woo! Party! Thank you. Bring it, guys. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to drop some more yellow in there because I was just kind of making a mess. I made some nice brown, which is not very lovely. I know, party Monday night. Monday night party at the Foiling Rock Lady. You ever have a vision and you could see it, but then you try to execute it on in your art and it's like, oh man, it's not working the way you want it to. Yeah. Party on Monday night. I'm running out of clean water, but it's okay because I think the colors I want to use are darker than my dirty water. Ah, yay, I'm so glad. Yeah, I love the bright colors. I'm a sucker. I want everything to be neon, as you guys know. Neon and glitter and foil and blah 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 bling, right? Okay, so for this one, I'm going to use the turquoise. And I'm using the wet on wet technique with lots of water, so it's like a flood instead of just a bleed, which means they kind of swirl together. Then I'm going to use the blue. Aren't they? That's a great way to explain neons. They are so happy. I know that color separation is hard to see, but it's kind of swirly in there. Let me get back in the picture here. I'm going to turn my birdie upside down so you guys can see this side. And then we're going to start this one with lime green. All right, swirly, swirl, swirl. See how that dries. I kind of like it. So we got some drying to go on here. So I'm going to turn on the dryer because this will take a while. And we can't really do the next steps until we are done here. I have something in my, I think it's a piece of glitter. I'm going to leave it there for the eye. Maybe it'll dry. Ah, how cool. Oh, there's a few. I think it might work. I'm pulling color off of it so you guys can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but can you see that piece of glitter in the paint? It worked out perfect for an eye. Well then. I had hairs in mine earlier. We don't have any animals. I was like, what are these hairs about? Like, I know that I shed, but mine are a little longer than what I was finding, so it was very bizarre. And it wasn't like brush hairs or nothing. It was weird. So when I'm testing the dimensional paint, you guys, I actually paint a silicone mat. Like, I draw things on it and paint things and write words and all kinds of things to make to test the dimensional paint. I gotta show you some of the things that I've been pulling off of it. Like, look at this pretty squiggly. Isn't that beautiful? They make the coolest skins. Oh, it's okay, Lori. It's okay. And then I have chocolate chips. Gold chocolate chips. That was, I think, test 1 or 2. It didn't work. And then I wrote our neighbor's name, Sonia. She was over here helping me test. So I have the S part of her name. Dimensional paint is totally fun. So you could totally do this on your own mats and then pull them off and just put them in your artwork because they're easy to stick. All you got to do is just put a little paint on your project and then stick them on there. And here is the glitter paint in a dot. Yay, isn't that fun? Yep, total fun. That was a fail, but there's a dot. You eat it? What? I think they kind of do stick to windows because they re-stick to the mat. So I think they would, especially if you put a little bit of moisture on there like you do window clings. Just spray the window and then stick it on. I bet it would stick. Yeah, you could probably make some really cool things. So you guys, you bought all the tinsel. I'm just like, wow, thank you. Thank you for that. I am going to be redoing the tinsel in the liquid gel. I have to wait on the glitter to come. It's going to be a while. I have a little bit of the other colors left, but not enough to make enough probably for everybody to get some. I know last time you guys all didn't get it either, but I made quite a bit, which thank you. But I don't know. It's popular. It is gorgeous though. So stay excited because it's coming back. I just have to wait for it to get here. Oh, I know I can just stare at it. Just stare at it. I don't even think I have any for myself, except for part of my first jar that I made. Which black glitter, Sherry, are you talking about? I have many. I have the chunky black called black ice. I have baby black ice, which is just basic black holographic glitter. And then I have the black tinsel gel. So dry. All right, I am going to turn on the dryer here while Sherry writes an answer. Oops. So the tinsels that were just purchased and sent out, they have this top right here that you're going to probably need to pop off. They may come out the lid for a little bit, but they will get, it will stop up. So in order to use them, you have to take the lid off. And I just broke both my nails yesterday trying to not get these off. I was trying to open this. Anyways, I was trying to open this big bucket of gum arabic that I have, and the lid was stuck on there. Anyway, so once you get it open, I gotta grab that special spoon. And these spoons are on Amazon, and I do believe they are in my Amazon storefront, so you can find them. They are lab spoons. So they're long handles, and they go in tiny jars. Anyways, if you want to use them from the jar, you can just stir it up. I do recommend adding a few drops of water. It's completely water-based, so you can add as much water as you want to it to make it as thin as you want. I recommend adding, you know, a few drops in there if you want to use it from the jar. It's kind of to your advantage the way you guys, sorry, I need to pop that bubble. The way you guys bought it, because you got like a whole bunch of the tinsel glitter in there, so you could keep adding water for a long time probably and get lots of miles out of it. You can squeeze it out of the top or put the lid back on and use it with the lid. Just a minute, I'm going to add some more water. This time I'm going to put it way down in there. This is where pipettes come in handy, and I've been sending pipettes with it. I don't know if I got them in the first few that went out, but if you're getting pipettes, it's probably, I'm sending them with paint and with these. So I know it's a lot of prep work, but that's why they were discounted, and it said in the little ad there to sold as is. So, but thank you guys for supporting my this particular experiment. I appreciate that so much. It means I was able to buy more glitter so we could do it again. Okay, so now I'm going to say it's ready to go again. And I'm just going to, yep, see, it comes out beautifully again. And you can use it straight from here, or you can use it like paint. But it is so beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. So yeah, it's full again. So I think you could keep going with it, you know, just fill it up again and again and again. So when this dries, I will put some on here. Actually, I think I'll put some on here now. I'm going to put it on my mat and then paint from there. Hello. Is it chocolate time? Woohoo. Thank you. I got sea salt and caramel and Lindor strawberry cream, my favorite. Oh, thank you, son. Now, the best way to do this is not to use it on your, but you need to seal first if you're going to like move it around, because it does activate your paint if you're using watercolor or gouache. So I'm tapping, I'm not paint, you know what I mean? Or use it right from the tube if you can get it to work in the tube. Tap, tap, tap. Or let it dry all the way, spray, then you can just paint on all you want to. But I don't have time for that tonight. All right, sorry, I know you can't see that yet, but I think it's a cool look. And it never shows up as beautiful on camera as it really is in real life. Yeah, then, yeah, tap, 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 dab, dab, dab. I'm going to add this into the tail while it's wet. It's swirling in with the gouache, so it's going to be invisible for a little bit until it dries. And then it'll be all sparkly again. And then I'm going to use this one that I haven't put in the store yet, but it'll be there later. And I think I'm just going to, oops, got a bubble. I'm just going to do some like drawing with it from the tube. And then I'm doing the fingers, like all of them. So hopefully when that dries you can see it, but if not, you'll be able to see it in the pictures afterwards. Because I know on here it's really hard to see glitters. But I know you can't really see it, but is there still some tinsel in there? Oh, there's one bottle of the silver. Oh my gosh. Wow, I didn't even know there was one left. Run, guys. I'll have a few more bottles in there tonight, maybe tomorrow, because I do have a little bit of the glitter left to make some, so I'll make it up. I don't know if I'll get it in there tonight, though, so I might have to wait till tomorrow to add it in the store. And this does take a while for the gels to dry. So if you are in a hurry, I don't recommend using it like on a project you need to be in a hurry on. So I think I'm going to do some background stuff here. The one I just smeared. I know, I should put it back down there, huh? I'll put another pool. It is pretty. Twinkle, look at that. Mmm. I put it back. Sorry. I also forgot to tell you, I got it down to show you. Stones by Shelley. This is her information for the Santorini stones and the other stones. The river stones and what are they called? Shadow stones. And baby shadows. Sorry, I'm got chocolate in my mouth. All right, I'm going to grab my favorite color, the Istanbul turquoise. And I'm going to put it in the background and then use the paper towel and take some back off for clouds. A rainbow color? What do you mean? Can I do rainbow color in the tinsel? How do you mean? You know, Deborah, it does. The traditional watercolors usually look a lot darker than they are until you get them on the surface and then you can see the color. But this is going to be fun. I'm going to try to do the back on a not sealed rock. I'm probably going to have some bleeding here. Okay, I'm going to do it in sections. And then I'm going to use my little detail brush. Shay, thank you. I see you. Hang on just a second. I'll do some dancing and singing. Yay, thank you, Shay. Woo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Hey, if you're just popping in, this is what I was showing earlier. This shimmery goodness here. And that is, where'd I put it? Here. It's this one. And I haven't put that in there yet, but that's also this right here that I just put all over there. And the Hope is written with the gold dimensional paint, which is Yucatan gold in the shop. Okay, so I'm going to take the, oops, first I got to finish. Thank you, Shay Shay. Okay, right here. I'm going to drop some water on there, and then I'm going to take my paper towel and mess it up. into like a, I don't know, a pattern that sort of looks like clouds. And then I'm going to take some of that water off of there. So that it's not so uniform. Yay! Thank you, Deborah. Deborah remembered to like. Hey guys, if you haven't liked the video, go up there and press that thumbs up button for me. You know, only if you like it. If you don't like it, send me a message and tell me how I can change it and make it to where you might like it. I will be lining the bird in a bit. I just got to let it dry. So this will make sense in a while. So down here, it's going to be darker because I want like it to graduate from light to dark. So I'm going to do another. I know right now he's disappearing into the background. Don't worry. Okay, I'm going to take some of this off. Okay, going back to the lighter shade. Yay. Thank you, Deanie. Thank you guys. 2,500 followers almost. That is incredible. Thank you, everyone. That's absolutely fantastic. I remember when I first started the YouTube and I was like, oh my gosh, very overwhelmed, you know, because you can't go live until you hit 1,000, but it used to be what, 5 or 10,000 people. It was a crazy, unreasonable goal. Anyways, they did during COVID, they changed that to less viewers so that we peons could, go live and have a following. So, yeah, it was nice. I jumped on right at the right time, right in the middle of COVID. So, when everybody had to stay home and had some time, and so I grew quite nicely. And you guys have been super friendly. Of course, I made it bleed in there. So, got a mess. Do these lines in here real quick. Hey, Lonnie. Okay. We are like so nowhere near dry on my bird, but I think I can start lining. I'm going to give it a little blow dry here again. The gel takes a long time to dry, so I don't know that it's going to be. We'll see where we get. Okay, I have to stop. You guys are killing me. Oh my god. Okay, so is Katie on tonight? I didn't even see. Okay, that's it. We got to run for president now. I put that right in the glitter. You guys are hilarious. Oh my god, I can't even imagine. Holy hell. Hector'd be a husband, a house husband. Whoa. Can you imagine me for president? We would have had world peace. One little flake of glitter at a time. That's funny. You guys are killing me. Okay, I am going to line with black. I lined with gold earlier, but I don't like it. So I'm going to change my mind. And I'm going to use black apple barrel, acrylic, and a brush. Katie's on. Is she? There she is. You came in just at the right time. Holy moly. They want us to run for president. Wanda and Katie. Oh my gosh. We're the so non-political team. It would be great. Like we walk a long mile around politics. We do not discuss it. Exactly. Neon for everyone. Guys, we'd have to fly our freaky flags though. That would be hilarious. Wow. We'd have Texas as the capital. We'd move it. Uh-oh, Katie. Did you go frenzy with the OCD? She wanted to come over here and organize because she didn't have enough of her own. I guess I would have loved that, but I had to run errands. Yep, black ice entitlements. Yep. So we would pay the what's that called when the government gives everyone money? I forgot what that's called, but we would pass out art supplies instead of cash. We're saving humanity. Whoa, I cannot line again. Me having trouble. Okay, so it's going to be abstract, right? Well, it is anyways, but it's going to be even more. Oh, are you kidding? Deborah, my house is that my art the art part of my house is a disaster. The business side is a disaster. My husband is kind of like Katie, very organized and neat and but I am a hurricane. Just yeah, I carry things too around with me. So I set things down and then there they live because I can't remember where they are. And then one day I'll find them and I'm just so dang excited. It's like Christmas. Yay, Vicky! Give her a hug for me and Katie. Vicky's going to Shelly's this weekend. Ooh, they bled together. Hmm. I'll have to do that, line that part later, because if I do that now, it'll be a big mess. Oops, here too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to line all that in there later. But how cool. I like the black better, tons. So all in between those fingers, I'll probably have to line tomorrow because they're gonna be like gooey. I think I want to do foil. What else should we do? Yeah, gooey. We did lose the head and the tail with the background. That looks a bit much. So I need to do something. I think foil will work. This one is still really wet, but this part is dry. See how the glitter just comes right back to life? So pretty. All right, let's do some stars on the tail. Oh, yeah. Or we can do a mermaid. The or the yeah, these are the inverted. No, I don't know. We could do these scales or feather looking things. Or we could do gold. Oh, let's do the new ones. Oh my gosh, I forgot about those. Oh, I think I need to do the snake skin. You know, because it's a bird, so we got to put snake skin on it. Look at how cool that would be. Yes, please. Oh, how pretty. Like that. Or the strobe light. But these look good. I want to do these on the body. Look at that for the feathers. But I don't know, it would be such an abrupt stop. So I don't know if this is gonna dry tonight for me to be able to foil. You know what I could do though? I could, because you can use it just like paint too, instead of straight from the thing. It's probably gonna move things around because it's on watercolor, but I can smooth it out like paint. That way it's thinner and not in puddles. So if you were doing this on your rock, definitely seal first, okay? Because it is it's water based, so it will move around your gouache, watercolor, whatever. I haven't lined in there yet, so. Ooh, so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me catch up on the comments. So I got, ooh, you guys are talking about Jennifer Maker. I like her. She's cool cricket. Or no, yeah, cricket, right? Yeah, Maker. Maker is a cricket professional person. No, I wasn't removing it. I was smoothing it out, but there was excess on my, what was happening is I was picking up paint from my um, project. So I was wiping it off so that I wouldn't smear like the green up into the orange and make brown. But not too much of the glitter was coming off. So it was mainly just the watercolor because it will move it around. So when I applied it, I put it on, just in little designs, but for the sake of dry time, I just evened it out more thinly so that it will dry faster. I'm hoping it will dry. And I'm not all the way lined yet. I still have to line in here in between these finger feathers and around this finger here. Pardon me. I'm going to give it a little more dry, a little more blow dry, and see if this helps at all. Okay. I think I might be able to do these 3 areas while that big part is drying. If it ever gets dry. All right, gloves, gloves, gloves. Is anyone still on here that doesn't know what black ice is? I forgot I had a sample of it on my rock. So that's it. Right, and under resin. And my flash is on, so it makes it look really there. Look at that. Oh, there's a swatch of the chrome powders that are in this. See the hollows? Oh, there's the tinsel glitter. Oh, oh, and oh. Yeah, craziness. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, glue. Have to change my. You guys probably think I'm crazy. Watch this. Right in the black. And I'm probably going to lift it up and use whatever's left under there in a minute. Put my glue on here. Oh, you do now, Bonita, do you? I don't think everybody knows me, so. But thank you. That was very sweet. Well, maybe they do since I've been invited to run for president. How many nominations did I get tonight? Me and Katie. Right? Okay, we're going to do the head first. 701. Yay. That's a lot considering there's only 27 people watching. $27. Thank you. This is Burano nail art foil glue or nail foil glue. Sorry, I think I call it nail art. It depends on the brand what they call it, but this one is nail foil glue by Burano. Thank you, Katie. Boy, you better like the video. Oops, I forgot to torch. Don't be like me. God, honestly, I don't even know where my torch is. I have no idea. It's under mountains of things, I'm sure. Okay, so do we want these? I think these are so pretty. Stars, snakeskin, or strobe lights? What do you guys think? I think strobe lights is pretty too. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to use. I'm lost. You know, I'm gonna just go with the snakeskin because that's where my heart was. So I'm gonna go with it. It's gonna be beautiful. I know it. Ah, no, give me back. Oh man. Yep, I put it right in my glitter that's not dry yet. Yes, I did that. That's okay. I have more of both, but see, that's why you're supposed to cut your foil. But me, did I use the wrong side of the foil? No. Hang on, guys. I'm making a mess here. Okay. Now, we'll throw that part away. Get in here and do this the right way. I am looking for my silicone tip tool and I'm not seeing it. Well, This is a Miranda Patron tool. She's a daughter. I believe. Oh, I don't know if it's Etsy or if it's mirandapatron.com, but there we go. Look at how way cool. Way cool. Nice transfer. Just a few little spots that didn't go. And my glitter's still on there, even though some of the gel came off. Oh no, I just put it in the guys, I'm a mess. I'm just gonna throw everything down in there, okay? Her tool also has a pointy, pokey part. She's a dotter, so it's a micro dotting tool with a pokey point. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. And no torch. Stash tea. Yummy tea. Wait, what'd I miss? Sorry about that. Okay. We'll try this piece here. I don't know if it's enough. Nope. I cut a new one. What I'm thinking, I got it the wrong one. Whoa, brain. Damn it. Something. Yep, I'm using the pointy bits to get in there so I don't have to mess up the rest of the rock. Did I put the wrong side down? Son of a gun. I think I did. Hold on. Good gravy. What is going on? It's doing it again. I think the right side. I might have overcooked my glue. I think I did. We know it works. It just worked right there. So I think I over-cured it. You can over-cure your glue. So less is more. Start out less and then go more. You know what I mean? And if it's not all the way cured, you can always cure it through your... Oh, shoot, which side is it? If you're ever not sure which side of the foil goes down, do the tape test. Put a piece of sticky tape on the foil and pull it off, and there's the... So we know that this is the side that goes down. Wow, this foil's not... There it is. And I'm going to put it in there wet. Yep. And then I'm going to cure through. When you have a fussy foil, I'm going to cure through the foil, right through the back of it. And that kind of adheres it to the foil, so it doesn't have any choice but to release it. So if you have one that's fussy and not releasing, then you'll get a release. Cool. And the black. Okay, I'm going to finish lining in here. And it's dry now too. Yay! Ice wine tea. What? Wine tea? I've never heard of that before. So I kind of just feel like I want to put like strobe lights. What do you guys think? I don't know what to put on there. Or I guess I could do these all the way up it. Like the rainbows. What do you think? So if I do the oh no, it's got a straight cut on there on one side. Okay, so I'm going to cut off this back. What I'm looking at, if you guys are wondering, see that clear section here at the end that has no print on it? That is a transferable foil, so it will transfer clear. This side doesn't have that, so I'll be meshing the prints together here. But I need to get rid of this just so I don't make a boo-boo, and put that on my rock. It's really only a big deal when you're going to be puzzling together some oh my gosh, what am I trying to say? Some design. But that's not the word I was looking for. Yeah. So I'm going to put it like that, and then I'm going to try to match up will be, so it'll be a seamless deal here. So then you put a piece of tape, and then you go on to your next one. And again, you want to remove that strip. This is a nice, easy one to line up when you're trying to, patterns, when you're trying to line up patterns. That's what I was trying to say. Pattern. Oh my gosh, come here. One more. One more to do the fingers. Okay, we'll do them up here at the top. Okay. And you know I put it right in the wet paint, right? Because that's how I roll. Okay. This is how Wanda plays. Not the brightest color in the neon palette. Okay, I'm going to do the biggest part here with this brush. Okay, now I'm going to use the disposable eyeliner brush to do the finger feathers. Feather fingers, whichever. And if you guys can see just with the top coat on there, how it makes that, those holographic flakes just pop up. Makes them nice and floaty looking. Look at that snakeskin foil. So pretty. Okay, almost done. So we can cure and then foil. Okay. I need my torch. Okay, where are you, torch? I don't know where it is, but I have this crazy one. Hold on. Yeah, it's very crazy, that torch. All right, light, camera, action. Here we go. I love the way this is turning out. It's so like so colorful. And the foil helped the bird pop back out because we lost it with my clearly poor choice of background color. Okay, I don't want to over cure. I keep doing it. All right, so here is our foil patch piece. Okay, it's on. You don't want to try to lift and move things. This one, nice, easy transfer. Oh, but that one's not what's going on. Okay, we're going to get the Patron tool and do around the edges of the piece because they are not laying down. And then where the tape is, for some reason, it's not wanting to transfer. I don't know if it's because it made it thicker there or what. So I'm going to try to make it go down. Okay, so we have this line here that I'm not exactly excited about. So let's see. Yeah, I'm going to try to line it up with something else. No, just doesn't want to transfer. All right, well, that's as good as that's going to get. So it doesn't look so bad, eh? Now, what should we do on this one? Stars. Yeah, let's do stars. I don't learn my lesson. I'm going to do it again. I'm stubborn. Very Woodstock looking. I agree. Thank you. I don't like that seam though. That's not good wand to work. Sorry, I'm concentrating here. Thank you, Shay. Had to look up there and see what you guys are doing. Ooh, cool. It's on Amazon. That is so cool. Hey, Lori, will you pop that in the store? That is so cool. I didn't know she was on Amazon. Go, Miranda. All right. I'm going to use the crazy torch. It's such a weird torch. When you tip it, it goes out, and it's a food torch. It should be tippable. So, darn it. Like, cure, cure, cure. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I put the snake skin on where there was a piece of it for the eye, and it's just almost like the perfect eye. I'll show you. It's like the glitter is in the front part, and then so when I put it on, you can see this part right here. So it's like the eye, and then that piece of glitter that was on there is under there, right there. Isn't that cool? The reason I like Amanda's tool for foil is it is a firm tip, but it's not scratchy or gonna tear any foil like this side of this will. I'm sure there are other things around here that I have, but I also have this tool, so I've been using it lately to grab the edges of the foil. Nice. Thank you, stars. Well, sort of. That is so weird how they don't want to transfer where it's under the tape. That is so weird. Okay, so I need to learn not to tape. Where did it go? No tape on the foil. It's not touching anything, but it still just messes up the transfer. Such a weird thing. And there's the stars. So we'll do some touch-up lining. And I gotta tell you, I'm sure liking those disposable papers, the disposable glue paper. Oh my gosh. Or paint palettes, or if you're a dental mixing palette. And if you're a nail tech, it's a color mixing palette. So anyways, they're handy for me, so I don't have to really mess with the glue and touch it. And oh no. Wait, did I give you? I don't think I gave you any. Did I give you some? I don't remember that. Wait, what are we talking about? What did I give you? Are you talking about the papers? I don't remember. Wow, I'm nice if I did. I'm kidding. Oh, messed it up. getting big, thick lines. It's okay though. It is very Woodstock looking. I'm going to go with it. Okay. I'm going to leave it alone. So what do you guys think? Should I do a rhinestone for the eyeball? What should I put there? So now the dove is carrying my signature in its mouth. I thought I was doing it over here. Oh, wow, you guys, I am super duper rare form tonight, eh? Okay. Rhinestone eyeball, like a rhinestone eyeball. I think it might be too big, but I have this one in mind. Should we do a round or a marquee? That's too big, I think. Okay, let me look at the round. Yeah, the round. Yeah. We could go really creepy and do one that's like a donut. I'll give it a pupil. That is really creepy. Why is that creepy? Oh, the Dev wants to vote for me too. Oh, nice, Dev. Yeah, I like the pillow. Cushion cut, right? Yeah, cushion. The cushion cut round. I used to work for, oh my God, Jake K Jewelers years ago. Years ago. Wow, like 20 years ago. That was a long time ago. It was my second, I had 3 jobs. I was working 3 jobs. It was my second job of the day. And then I had a 2-hour closing job at night. Late at night. Things we do. Okay, I need a little bit of glue. Katie, where's my generic B7000? I had it out the other day. There it is. You know, E6000. So if you want to be like totally generic, B7000. They couldn't be any more original, right? But I always like to try things out, and yeah, so it's a yes, I like it. Oh my gosh, but herein lies the problem. Old eyes and hand. Okay, balance finger to finger, and then it will happen, right? I want to glue it together before it goes together. I can do it, I promise. And I'm sharing my adventure with you. Got it. Whew. Almost broke out a sweat on that one. Sniffing the glue was more fun. Okay. There we go. Ta-da! I'm finito. Is that a word? I'm Danito. Thank you, Lori. That's the one. That'd be it. All right. Lovely peoples, I love you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and thank you everybody who donated to this channel. I really am super grateful for all of you. Every one of you. Everybody is what I'm saying. Just everybody. I love you all. No, I swear I haven't been drinking. I just love you. Okay. Let me give you a tour here. Ready? Shake your tail feather. It's very patriotic, I think. Maybe I should run for president. There, I'm waving at you. Have a very good evening. I love you. Peace, the peace bird. All right, guys. Good night. Take good care. And I will see you with Katie on Wednesday, couple nights. And we're going to do part 2 of the project we were doing. The clock. The mixed media clock. Let me put this down here for a second. And these are not attached. They were sitting on there when my fabric was wet. So they're just there, sitting there quite nicely, actually. And then I'll finish up the other pieces, and we'll do our painting and stuff. And yeah, we're going to have fun. So if you want to see the rest of this project or catch up on the first part, head over to Creative Rock Art and Foil Techniques on Facebook and check out part 1 for this, or it's on my YouTube channel. You can watch part 1. It is uploaded. All right, guys, I will see you later. Night.